And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away, and a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Decent progress down the left. Rummenigge. Oh, great chance! Van Dijk out-muscles him. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, the ball... Oh, it's been intercepted! Oh, just skips past his man! Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Opts to play it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Back into the middle. And here's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's forced to go back. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Jordi Alba. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. He's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played back in. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Threads one in. A real chance to break. That is a great pick out. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rummenigge, nice little ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho. And it's Messi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. Iniesta. Arsenal finding their passes.
The attendance for this match was
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! Messi! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jordi Alba. And it's Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here. Good spotty. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, Andres Iniesta. Number 30.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the
3
field,
without reply. This is becoming
number
a stroll.
77.
Well, that's really winded the
Number
opposition.
17.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Number
But they'll need to
5.
do that pretty quickly. It's composure
Number
from here.
9.
Vlahovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball into space. Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. And they've been given a corner. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out. Pirlo. Oh, important interception. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent ball. Pirlo. And they win it back again. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So that's got things underway. Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Xavi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Move forward and quickly so. Passing nice and neat.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vieira. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Poor pass that, sloppy. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fabinho. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And that has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Vieira. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Oh, they could break here.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. Neymar. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponents. That'll be a corner. Neymar tries to clear. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Ruben Dias. And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Oh, it's opened up for him. Diving header! Really well taken goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Deadlock broken. It's Iniesta is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is when...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. Kimmich cuts it out. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar gets his pass away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, red, nice interception. Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get away here? Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all...
Now the finish! It's in! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved from me.
Goes in for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Scholes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Over to the left, and now the breakaway. Rummenigge. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Fernandes.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rummenigge, spread out to the left. Oh, great header! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Substitution.
Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. So what can they make of this? That's a good run down the left. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. There will be 4 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Some really good ball movement. Milinkovic-Savic gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Modric. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Bellingham. Nice little ball through. Shots on here. Plays it in. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fabinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Modric. Modric gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to break.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Threads one in. Oh, and Messi! Modric could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the counter. Now it's Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There will be a throw-in. Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Fabinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. Fabinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Picked out brilliantly.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Rodri. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford. He's found the way through. Plenty of room for the shot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Fabinho. Jordi Alba. Flashes it across. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Got one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Kimmich.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next.
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rashford really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Fabinho. And it's Van Dijk. And Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 39. Marcus
Messi.
Rashford. Coming on the field is number 5.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Modric. And here's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
The attendance for this match was
Arsenal grab the equaliser,
71,649.
and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. De Ligt. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 65 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Tries the cut, point-blank header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that was vital. Milinkovic-Savic. That's been cut out, well played. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Gets his pass away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they can break here. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. In towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Dinamo Zagreb need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jordi Alba.
2 added minutes has
Cross
been
goes in
indicated.
there. And now they can clear their lines. Interesting ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Ligt. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Pizarro. It's Kimmich. Barella. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now the counter. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Oh, great! And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk. For Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. A real chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Pizarro. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. He's dealt with that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Mbappe. Fabinho. Iniesta. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Kimmich. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played out to the right. And it's Iniesta. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Barella. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goes in for the header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. What a throw in. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And Iniesta. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pizarro. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Iniesta. And it's Fabinho. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. So what can they make of this? De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk. Stands up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Iniesta. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got the shot away! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jordi Alba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Oh, great ball! And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bernardo Silva demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Koundé could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Neymar. Messi. Big chance! Played towards the front line. Iniesta. Mbappe gets it back. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Plenty of room for the shot. And that interception was most necessary. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. There's no flag. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. Messi gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva for Iniesta. Neymar looking for the runner. And the counter is on. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Goes in for the header! Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Got a sight. There's the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now the counter. He is through here. Lovely ball into space. Heads it! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Arsenal can counter promptly here.
Has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Jordi Alba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Moved on forwards. Chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Iniesta. Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, Messi, Iniesta, Messi, Bernardo Silva, and they can counter here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Rice. Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
a collective sigh of relief from the defence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 7,
Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Jordi Alba.
Number 17.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Looking to break out here. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Messi. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Messi. Bruno Fernandes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. Great chance! And he hits the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Number 15.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Son Heung-min. Brilliantly cut out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. And the danger is cut out, and it's played forward. This is promising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Ligt. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And Iniesta. Bernardo Silva. Messi. And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba, that's tidy. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. For Messi, he's lost the ball there, great tackle. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Messi. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, great ball! Oh, that was vital. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly! penalty.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Iniesta. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Iniesta. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. He's left his man. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Header! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Modena draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're already into the second period.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford...
Chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Lobotka. That's really well controlled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking here to chip it through. Closing in on goal. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi. Iniesta. There's the shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rudiger. Son Heung-min. He's played him through. And it's been given away. That's very neat. Now it's Messi. Throwing. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Fabinho. Son Heung-min. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Looking to break out here. Salah. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23. Numero 68.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 9.
Modena give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Lasciano il campo per...
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Il numero 5.
Oh, good read.
Il numero 14. Il numero 10.
Fabinho has given away a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's De Bruyne.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son.
And that's that. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, super ball! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance!
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior, Inter Milan, finding their pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi is standing over this one. And it's Sneijder! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. a shot! Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Kimmich tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi gets through on his own. Alexander-Arnold. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Iniesta. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. De Ligt. And it's Modric. Iniesta. And the counter is on.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Hits one! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
And Messi! So, third corner of the game. Kimmich gets it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Fabinho. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Modric. There's the shot! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can...
Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Schneider. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Iniesta. It's Bernardo Silva. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away. Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fabinho. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and Sneijder made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now it's Neymar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
is cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Modric. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric. Sneijder. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Neymar. Vlahovic. Some really good ball movement. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
It's their second corner of the game.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. There's a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. And they're on him in a flash. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. De Paul, oh, good read. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pavard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Rashford has given away a free kick. De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. For Fabinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice little ball through. Messi. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Now the counter. Fabinho. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! He's in acres of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Fabinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Rashford is flagged offside. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Paul, now it's Rashford. Neymar, Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. Fabinho. Fabinho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Pavard. Rudiger. Pavard. And it's Ronaldinho. For Messi. Now it's Rashford.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Shot could be chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Arsenal can start a counter here. Messi. He's played him through. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal finding their passes. Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
That is one way to get his defending done. Neymar can get it clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Moved forward and quickly so. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Rashford. Room for a shot. Messi! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
This is their second corner of the game.
Neymar! Number 7.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 21. Number 5.
Substitution.
Fiddles it through. And he's on his way! And they're back on the ball again. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fabinho. Griezmann. And here's Salas. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must be! And the shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal
After
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Griezmann.
Kylian Mbappe.
Del Piero. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Salas. Fabinho. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Fabinho. Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bernardo added
Silva.
minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Salas. That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted.
And
One
welcome
shot
to
at
today's
it.
match.
Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to break out here. Neymar goes steaming forward. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shakhtar Donetsk ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's been intercepted. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. And it's been given away. Spread out to the left. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bernardo Silva. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Nesta muscles him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Fabinho. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Oh, great chance! Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And they can counter here. Kaká. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, there's the shot! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Ligt gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bernardo Silva, and it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Iniesta. Messi. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Face to Mbappe! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field.
Time for a change in personnel. Shakhtar Donetsk take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man.
Neymar.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrible pass. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Messi. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 4.
Pirlo.
Number 95.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Number 21. Number 8. Number 3.
Rodri.
Substitutions taking place.
That pass needed to be better. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great... There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great save. Real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was
There
not
will be
the
3
case.
minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Fabinho. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Decent hit! The whistle is gone and it is all over. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Will be removed. Thank you very much.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Iniesta, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? Bayer Leverkusen can counter promptly here. Neymar. Jordi Alba fiddles it through. Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
He's having a go! Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Mbappe simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Isak. And that was very necessary. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Pinged towards the front line. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the counter. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now who's going to be first to this? Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta. To Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe. Arsenal finding their passes. Mbappe finds himself offside. Bernardo Silva gets over and intercepts. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
2 added minutes
Messi
has been indicated.
Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Messi. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, that's a key interception. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Now it's De Jong. He is through here. The referee has given a corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. De Jong looking for the runner. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi's cross. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bellingham. Casemiro. Jordi Alba gets across
The
to
attendance
intercept
for this
that.
match was 60,332.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Well read, nice interception. Fabinho. Arsenal finding their passes. Now they can break here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's De Jong. Lovely ball into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Kimmich tries to clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice little ball through. There's no flag.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fabinho. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. There's the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates Stadium, in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. He's had a hit! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in a good position here. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Raul. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely ball into space. Great chance! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good spread. Fabinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in a great position. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk too strong for his opponent there. Iniesta. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He can get that clear. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's shifting, chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Beckenbauer. Neymar. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Roberto Carlos. Swings in across. And he just whacks it away. Iniesta. For Fabinho. Iniesta. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. A real chance to break. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, bang on target. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. And the defence can get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Raul. Looking to break out here. Raul. And here's Iniesta. Raul. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
There they go, hunting in packs. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bernardo Silva.
Jordi Alba.
Number 7.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Number 22.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Sticks it away!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient. In fact,
great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nkunku. He is through here. And the shot! They've scored! AC Milan are all square.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Scholes. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Milan finding their passes. Oh, nice touch. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ronaldinho is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Massive leap! And Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Dembele. So nearly the perfect ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Now it's Messi.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kimmich. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Scholes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dembele.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes, Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nkunku, who has set up 2 goals. And they can counter here. And it's Rashford. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Hits one! Oh, so nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Interesting ball. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. He's gone direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. An early chance, their first of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Fabinho. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive...
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi. Mbappe. For Messi.
Oh, good read. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And the finish! Goal! Benfica!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Mbappe.
That's great strength on the ball. Arsenal finding their passes. Neymar. That's really well controlled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Fabinho.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Fabinho.
Mbappe.
And that interception was most necessary. Law. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Mbappe.
Law. Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Hullet. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. Smoothly does it. Played towards the front line. Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Mbappe.
And the danger is cut out. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed in towards the centre.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Could move up a gear here. Sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Law chasing after it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Law. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way
There's
to
the start of the second
information
half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance to break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on it.
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Kimmich. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jordi Alba. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. A nice little ball through. Hits one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Mbappe knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. That is a great pick out. Oh, what a ball is in here! He's had a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.